It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. In this video, we will be talking about Virgin Galactic stock. The ticker symbol, of course, SPCE. We're going to take a look here at an article from the Investor Place. I'm not going to read the entire article in its entirety, but we're just going to go over little parts here and there. The headliner reads, Virgin Galactic stock offering is a blessing in disguise for investors. I know right now it does not seem that way, especially given the events that have gone on with SPCE stock and the whole sell-off of the $500 million in stock. People, patience is needed, and we need to preach patience, especially if there are investors that are heavily invested or those that heavily believe in Virgin Galactic stock. Patience is needed. This is no different from any other stock. Stocks run up, stocks cool off, stocks consolidate. This is a consolidation period. You gather more money, you get in, and you ride it up higher for the next leg. This is nothing more than a cool off. It could be a longer cool off, but the longer and more time that you got, the more time you have to consolidate. So there's that. So let's read this part right here. We understand why the market would be upset about this offering, but we also think that these funds provide a long-term tailwind for Virgin Galactic. The reality is that the next 12 months will be crucial for Virgin Galactic's growth. The technology behind its space tourism business has been perfected, and now it's time to scale. That scaling includes building a whole lot of spaceship, running loads of ads, and signing up as many customers as it can. All of those operations require money, a lot of money. Connecting the dots, we believe Virgin Galactic will throw this $500 million into accelerating its key business functions and will be able to more rapidly scale its commercial operations over the next 12 to 24 months. So right now we have a timeline here, as they just said 12 to 24 months. So it's something to keep in mind, and I think it's very important. The $500 million are going to be used to forward the business, to kind of accelerate the growth of the business, if you will. It's not like Branson or the people that work at Virgin Galactic just said, you know what, we're going to take these 500 million, we're going to go on an island, drink some pina coladas, have some margaritas, and call it a day. No, they're throwing this back into the business. This is what one would think, especially because Virgin Galactic has so much going on. And it is true, they will need lots of money for the next evolution of their business. The bottom line on SPCE stock, and that is why in response to the offering we actually lifted our 2022 and 2023 estimates on the company. We believe Wall Street will eventually do the same, and once they do, the stock will rebound above $50. The space economy will be enormous, and Virgin Galactic is at the forefront. If you're looking to buy the dip in SPCE stock, watch for the $34 level, as that appears to be a level of strong support at which this current sell-off could stabilize. Virgin Galactic is one of my top picks in the space tourism industry. Long term, this stock will score investors big returns, but it's not the only high growth, high return stock. So yeah, basically, if you want, like I said, you could read the entire thing. It's a relatively short article, and we did cover just about most of this article. So a lot of things are definitely happening with SPCE. It's definitely one of those stocks that you gotta look out for, in my opinion. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research when you invest in any type of market. When you do the homework and you do the research, you will come out winning. Bank on it. Let's take a look here at tip ranks. Currently, at the time of the video, Virgin Galactic is going for $32.61. It is down 1.39% for the day so far. Of course, depending on when you check out the video, it could be higher or lower, as you guys know. Just again, right here, the stock forecast and price targets. Right now, we're at $32.61, right? Let's take a look at the price targets. The low is $18. The average is $36.90. And the high is $51. We're coming off of this high, which was $51 and higher, and at one point was actually more than $60. But we're kind of right around this average area. The average forecast is $36.90. SPCE is a little below that average, so I don't think it's a huge crazy thing that SPCE has gotten into this price range. The company has not been completely abandoned by its investors. If that were the case, I think we would be looking at the low end here of the price and stock forecast. But we're right around the average. Look, right now it has been a tumultuous week for SPCE. It's down about 20-something% for the week, if you think about it. But at the end of the day, it's hovering around the average. Like I said, it's a little below the average, but SPCE is going to keep fighting. And that article mentioned, look out for that $34 price. I do think myself that this is eventually going to swing back up to $50. But I would caution, just look out a little bit. Maybe it dips into the high 20s, $27 to $29. That would be a heavy accumulation zone, in my opinion, and that would be definitely worth looking at. Look, SPCE right now, it is beat up, but it is not defeated. Make sure that you always keep your eyes out open and just stay involved. Stay on top of the news. Stay on top of the price. Of course, don't look at it all day where it becomes unhealthy. But always keep an eye out for everything with the stocks. Things can change really quickly. If you haven't already, make sure to give a big thumbs up to the video so that we could have this video seen by more eyes and move this across the YouTube algorithm. If you don't like the video, it's all good. Give it a thumbs down. It's a free country. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you can stay notified, up to date, and informed. Until the next time, peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.